Welcome back. We're getting you ready for the Masters. The tournament is about 2 months away, and that means it's time to start preparing your space for those out-of-town guests or your family. Who better to help than Venus Davis? She's the owner of Calming Home by Venus, and she has some tips to get you started. Venus, it's great to see you again.
Sean, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
No problem. So let's get right to it. You have some goodies here just like last time. Tell us a little bit about those goodies. I see your shirt too.
Oh yeah, you see I'm ready for the Masters. But anyway, I was thinking, you know, just some things that could really help the homeowners just kind of appeal to the guest to make them stand out a little bit more. One thing is so important when we're entertaining and folks are coming into our space. You know, folks come in the house, what's the first thing they want to know? What's the Wi-Fi password?
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely, yes ma'am.
Okay, and so we created this little box here, and you see right on the front in chalk, it has the Wi-Fi, and I just put Masters on there. So cute, right?
Yes.
And so, of course, we've got some wine glasses. We've got 2 different bottles of wine. This one here, you know, I have it covered because it's really one of my favorites. It's a little, you know, I'm not going to say it's risque, but it's a little different. Everybody might not try it, but I like it. It's one of my favorites.
We'll check it out after the interview.
After, definitely. And then, of course, some Ferrero Rocher chocolates in the wine glasses, yellow, lemons and limes, you know, limes, and a little koozie. Personalized. So the cool thing about these boxes and baskets, they're personalized. Of course, it's got the Masters socks and everything in there. So just different things that you can have prepared for your guests when they come, because you know you definitely don't want everybody walking on your floor with their shoes on.
That's true.
So we've got some, you know, customized socks for them. And
did it take you long to put this together?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I have help. So it didn't take too long.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, so you were talking about folks maybe renting their homes during that time as well. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so you know, one of the biggest things, I think a lot of our viewers are probably, or some of our viewers are probably seasoned when it comes to renting their spaces for Masters. But for those that are not, I was thinking one of the biggest things, of course, number one, is finding out where are you going to put your things, okay?
Right.
The transition. Yeah. Okay, then the second thing is, what are you going to put them in, right? And then the third thing is, I always think, I think, where are you going to put them in, and how are you going to make sure that if someone is helping you set your home back up, how are you going to identify your items? So it's very important that not only when you're containing your things, to make sure you know, hey, this came out of my bedroom, this is for, you know, so in those types of ways, just making sure that we're crystal clear on the transition process.
Good deal. And you joined us last month, I believe.
I did.
And you said someone reached out to you to get services and a consultation from you.
Yes,
so
several people did.
A pantry, right? You were working on a pantry?
Well, I've done 2 pantries and under some sinks. Huge homes I've been able to do. A lot of work. Very, very grateful. So, what do you want to know about it, Sean?
Well, you sent some pictures, so tell me a little bit about the pictures that we're going to be taking a look at.
Oh, okay, exactly. So, one of them is one of the homes that we have on here is a pantry. It's a before and after. Now, Sean, I don't know if you know that certain homes have non-negotiable items. So that means that when I'm always doing an organizing project, if they say, hey, this has got to stay, so we leave it in there. So sometimes there's things in here that are non-negotiables, like in this pantry we see the after. She wanted to keep the little bin for her chips for her daughter, because she's a small one, you know. She's a little 4-year-old, so she wanted to make sure that those things were accessible for her daughter. So there were certain things that we kept in there, but of course the biggest thing, Sean, is everything being you're being able to see them. So we've got the labels on everything, and of course then we have also the under the sink in the same home. It was a little, you know, it needed a little tweaking, so we went ahead and we tweaked it, pulled everything out. We always make sure we clean clean the spaces that we're working in, and then voila, you see underneath everything that we had under there is still under there, but it's just organized.
Yeah. And how long did it take for you guys to do this from start to finish?
So we had about 7 bathrooms under all the sinks in the kitchen and her pantry. So it took us about 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So those non-negotiable things, something like the picture you showed the last time where the room was pink, for example.
Right.
Not pink, purple.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That was a non-negotiable wall color. So we always work with what we have, you know, and just beautify it, elevate the space.